to the fourth edition of the Aeroplane Park Youth Program Footy Show. We welcome this week, we have two Jamies. We've got the Lieutenant and we've got Peter. Peter, what's the main issue from last week?
The main issue, I believe, is the betting scandal. Heath Shaw been suspended
for 8 matches.
For 8 matches and been fined.
He would have got
20,000.
Yeah.
20,000.
He would have got 14, but they dropped it because he paid.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah.
Got 4. Yeah.
And also,
he'll miss the home away season.
Yeah, he's going to miss the rest of the season, and then he'll play in the finals, first final, and that's he shouldn't do that in AFL. He should not bet. Yeah,
it's illegal.
What do you think?
I think it's illegal. You know that.
Well, his mate told me. He said, "Do you want to put $10 on?"
Yeah, his mate said that.
Maxwell.
Maxwell. Yeah.
He told him, "You want to put $10
on the first goal."
Yeah, to kick the first goal.
Yeah.
And he said, "All right, I'll do it."
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what happened. And they found out.
Yeah.
I don't know how many weeks later did they find out? Because they were versing Adelaide then.
Yeah, against Adelaide. That was about 2 months ago.
2 months ago. But how'd they find out now? That's what I mean. That's what I can't understand.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
How'd they just find out just like that, you know?
Well, I know how they've done it, because what happened was under the circumstances, because there was so many people suddenly betting on this one guy. They get suspicious. It's like, for example, if the same thing happened at Geelong, and all of a sudden there was a whole lot of people betting on Matthew Scarlett to kick the first goal of a game, you'd think someone's got inside information.
Because Maxwell's always in the back line. He doesn't go in the forward line to say, "Oh, pass me the ball."
That's right. So it's what's called a betting plunge. A lot of people get inside information, then suddenly, and they're bookies, these people work out the odds, okay, of what chances of something happening, and it's gone crazy because everybody started to bet on Maxwell. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's have a quick run through of how the teams are travelling. Talk to us about the Dons, Peter.
Well, they're hitting some form. They had a good win against Adelaide. First half, I think, was crap because they just didn't play good. They went hard at the ball. They just didn't run. And then in the third quarter, they were 36 points down at half time. Then in the third quarter, they made a bit of a comeback to get within, I think, 2 goals. Actually, yeah, I think 2 goals, and then last quarter just ran over the top of them, kicked. Yeah,
I think Adelaide kicked 10 goals in that.
Nah, they didn't. Essendon kicked like 3 or 4 goals, I think, in the last quarter. They got up by 11 points. So yeah, I was very happy that they won 3 in a row, and got Carlton this week. So hopefully, Essendon can have another win against arch enemy.
All right, let's talk about the big D's. Lieutenant, what happened?
First quarter, Melbourne kicked the last 3 goals, and then we got up 21 points, and then second quarter, Port kicked the last 2 goals. We fought back hard. Half time, Dean Bailey told the group of the team saying, let's pressure, let's talk them up, let's pass. And then third quarter, we just kicked the goals, and third we're up by 26, and then last quarter Port kicked the last 5-6 goals, we kicked the 7-8 goals, and then we won by 21. Next week we got the mighty Hawks here. Tough game for us. So
come on, Hawks.
So we have to fight. We're going to play like that last week against Port. So find our form. Very good. And we got Austin Warramie back from Melbourne this week. That'll be good.
All right, let's go to Jamie about the Bulldogs next. How did you go?
We had a good win over Melbourne. And
over the holidays. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
But we lost last night.
And we won over Carlton last week.
Yes.
The week
before.
Yeah, but what's happened recently, though?
Last night was shocking.
Well, they did come back.
The third quarter was about 5 points, maybe.
Yeah, 5 points.
They did come back because they were in front by 32 points, I think.
Yeah.
In the second quarter.
12 points with the Dogs are in front first quarter.
Who have you got this week, you know?
We got
Sydney. Up in Sydney. Yeah.
Oh, Barry Hall's playing his old club.
Yeah.
A big better.
Right, let's move on to our new presenter, Jamie. Jamie, how the Hawks travelling?
Hawks.
Not too bad. but
you had
they
a
need
bye.
to get more form, and they're getting players back this week too. They're
Yeah.
getting Rioli back, I think.
Yeah, Rioli.
Sue, I think.
Sewell, yeah.
And I don't know who else is coming in. So
Osborne.
yeah, I was
Is there all this? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Oh, you need.
Well, you're third on the ladder.
yeah,
That's
so
pretty good.
we're happy
Considering-
that
considering
we're
we
happy
had
that
a-
West Coast and Carlton lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering you had a lot
Alright,
of.
yeah, no, I think if there's one thing that's happened, it's sort of becoming more wide open again.
Yeah,
And do you think that what's the worst thing that happened in the last week?
the worst thing.
Yeah,
Collingwood.
Well, the betting scandal.
the betting scandal's the big talking
The
point, but I
biggest.
think the one that's gone under the radar that no one's really noticed is suddenly someone has lost again to the Gold Coast.
Oh, yes.
Richmond.
Yeah.
Yes, Richmond.
Wasn't that a shock?
Pathetic, Richmond.
I had a feeling that they were gonna win, but
Because I think
had a
Richmond
feeling.
aren't still a good team. They're still,
Because-
they're still a young team, but I think Richmond.
Richmond is still building up.
Yeah,
their
building up.
teams.
They're young. They're young team.
Jack Wheel's in good form, but he's
Oh, they said he's carrying
and Gold
the
Coast.
injury.
Well, they're also young, and
Jack
Gary
Wheel-
Ablett's a freak. What can you say about him?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks guys. Well
And-
done. Another program and notched up. Say goodbye to everyone.
See
See
you.
ya.
See ya.